Hello student. Now today we are going to perform or we are going to learn the experiment 9 of our IoT lab. What is experiment 9? Study and implement MQTT protocol using Arduino. Okay, we have already performed our 8 experiment over Arduino board. Now in this series, in this concoction, it is my ninth of experiment. So this is my scheme and you can see here this is my experiment number 9. So object is of that experiment is study and implement MQTT protocol using Arduino board. Okay, so what is first our MQTT protocol? We have to know about MQTT protocol. Okay, so as you can see here, MQTT protocol, as you will search over your MQTT protocol, so what it will show, MQTT protocol. Okay, so what is your MQTT protocol? MQTT protocol, the standard for to messaging. Okay, so what is our MQTT protocol? This is basically the protocol which is made. MQTT is a publish subscribe based messaging protocol used in the Internet of Things. Okay, in IoT, MQTT is a published subscribed based messaging system. The goal is to provide a protocol which is bandwidth efficient and use little battery power. Okay, so in our manual, the theory, MQTT is a client server publish subscribe messaging transport protocol. It is lightweight, open, simple, designed so as to easy to implement. These characteristics make it ideal for use in many situations. So in our Internet of Things, when we communicate between server and client, okay, server is our PC with internet enabled facility and client is our board through which we generate or through which we transmit signal, and the signal through the process through which the signal is transmitted, this process is known as MQTT protocol, or the code of conduct which followed by this transmitting or receiving the signal is your MQTT protocol. Okay, so this code is ideal for use in many situations, including constrained environment such as communication machine to machine and Internet of Things. As you can see here, the MQTT protocol only defines the format of data being transmitted and provide a pub sub kind of communication. Okay, so in this protocol, the MQTT broker plays an important role. Suppose in my experiment, I have to publish the humidity and temperature of the room and displayed over my server. Server is my PC. Okay, and this displayed over my PC. So the MQTT broker or MQTT protocol I am going to employ it here, which play a significant role between the bridge of these two. Okay, so publisher, the device which publish message, in this case my board. Subscriber, the device which receives message, in this my PC. And broker is the server which takes care of forwarding the message sent by the publisher to the all subscriber. Okay, so what would be a procedure? Send a connect packet to the broker, wait for connect acknowledge packet from the broker, and when connect acknowledge received, send a publish message packet to appropriate topic name, wait for the published acknowledgement packet. Okay, it means the first broker receive, the MQTT broker receive the packet, message of packet from your transmitter board or from your client, and then send it to the server which is your PC and wait for acknowledgement. After receiving acknowledgement, the server send the acknowledgement to the client and confirm the assurance of message. Okay, so procedure for subscribing a topic: send a connect package to the broker, wait for a connect acknowledgement packet for the broker, and wait connect acknowledgement is received. Then send the subscriber packet with appropriate topic name. Okay, so this is my MQTT packets formation. How the packets coding is done, how the packet forms. These are my packet which is unacknowledged, which is not received by my server. And another one is the protocol. Another one is the prototype of the packet which is acknowledged, which is by the your MQTT broker. This is the kind of my MQTT packets. Okay, now this is my circuit diagram. In this circuit diagram, you can see here I employed a GSM. As you can see, apparatus required, the important part in apparatus required is a GSM module SIM 900 board. What is this GSM module SIM 900 board? Here you can see the GSM module SIM 900 board is this board. What the function of this board is here? This board here you can see an antenna is connected. You can see the antenna is connected. This is my antenna. Okay, so this antenna transmit the signal through the help of this SIM card. Here I am going to employ the SIM card. The SIM card, the message, the temperature and humidity which is sensed by the sensor connected to the Arduino board. Arduino board here just a bridge to transfer the code from sensor, convert them serial in serial bus and transfer to this transmitter board. Okay, then this transmitter board, which is a client, transfer this message to the server. Okay, now again this is the code. I have to employ this code and copy this code to my Arduino IDE software. The code is very lengthy. You can see here, you just have to copy this code. Okay, now what is the procedure? Connect following Arduino board to the GSM board. How it is possible? Receiver to receiver, transmitter to transmitter, and transmitter to transmitter, and ground to ground. These three connections you have to do. Open the website ap.cloudmqtt.com. Of course, there is a MQTT protocol, so that's why the site would be Cloud MQTT. Create the account by sign in, and remember user ID and password. In port number, field type number which we use in our program here 17434. You can see in our program the port employed is 17434. Okay, here you can see here 17434. This is the 174. Wait for a moment. This is 17434. You can see here 17434 is the port which is employing. I am employing here. Okay. So now run the code. A pop-up window will appear which is a part of IDE software and display code which is in sending. On the same time, site open in background will display the code received. As here you can see, this is my software Arduino. I have run the code over that. Then a pop-up window COM1 appeared here. Okay. Now on the same time, site open background will display the code received. So in the way we can implement the MQTT protocol using Arduino board. In next, what the code here? The code is Veltron 0, Veltron 1. The code again here receives Veltron 0 and Veltron 1. Veltron 0 write is here and Veltron 1 is writing here. Okay, so through this we can implement our MQTT protocol using Arduino. Okay, student. So I hope you enjoyed this video and again learn something from this. And my next video, experiment number 10, I will necessarily be uploaded within a 2 or 3 days. For then, okay, take care of you. Bye bye. Thank you.